Hey everybody, what's going on? Shuck the FNG here, and I am back with a little bit more of Hogwarts Legacy. Apparently I have no more assignments to do, but we have plenty of stuff. Uh-oh. Sebastian will give me Imperio if I do this one. But we have plenty of stuff to do. They're just on the thing here. So, that's the plan. Short and sweet, right to it. But the other plan is figure this out.
Lumos.
You know, last time we played, we left off right here, and I forgot. That looks like a troll in a box. Now, I'm not exactly sure where to find a troll in a box, but I assume it's upstairs. So let's go ahead and put that away. Ah, found you. Haha.
Revelio.
Unless I took that, Oh, there you are. Haha.
Lumos.
I was about to say, I think I might have taken one to a different place at one point. I don't know if that works or not. I don't know if I can take a butterfly to a completely different mirror, but I don't know where all the mirrors are, so I just kind of leave it alone. Also, I don't... Oh, right, yes, this just gives me field guide pages. Boogie! Guess that's it. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember what any of this stuff does for me anyway. What's this do?
Revelio.
Anything in here? No. Supply closet. Alright. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going to follow this little line to wherever we're going here. But yeah, let's just go ahead and we're going to talk about some other things while I'm here. Oh, hello. Professor Sharp.
Professor Sharp, do you have a moment?
Depends on how you intend to use it.
I saw an aura badge on your desk and was wondering if you could tell me more about your time as an aura.
Observant. I suppose I could indulge you for a moment. Spent years tracking down reprobates who dealt in artifacts of dark magic origin.
That sounds positively exhilarating.
Exhilarating? It was at that. While it lasted, at any rate. I enjoyed a great deal of success as an aura. However, success can make one complacent if one's confidence is not tempered by humility. One overstep in battle changed everything.
May I ask what happened?
Yes, well, I suppose it's a matter of record. My partner and I had tracked a suspect to a harbor in Scarborough, trying to smuggle shrunken heads of all things. I had deduced that he was working alone. I was mistaken, and they knew we were coming. From the moment we stepped onto the ship, well, I barely escaped with my life. My partner wasn't so lucky.
I suppose being an aura is dreadfully dangerous. I'm sorry.
It is at that. But survival is not guaranteed for any of us. Pay attention. And not just within my class. This is what I must impress upon you all. A potion and a poison may be a mere breath apart, until you consume the wrong one.
Well said, Professor.
Alright, well, we've learned things. I don't care about the potion station.
Revelio.
Not my problem. I don't know what I'm doing here. But we... Oh, right, yes. Yeah.
Aloha Mora.
He'll never know that I did this. I mean, he'll immediately know. Come on. There it goes. In we are.
Revelio.
Is there anything in here? Or did I just break in for no reason? No reason whatsoever. But there could have been demi-guys in here. You never know. Oh, right. I know where I was going. I was going to the herbology classroom.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Wherever that was. I remember that. There's a side quest to talk to the lady. My favorite lady. Library Annex? This seems... Oh, it's Samantha. Damn it. I've done that one. I've done that one. I'm going to track that quest. We'll follow it. It should just be... Oh, yeah. Oh, well, I found it. Is it for Professor Garlic? I think it says Samantha Dale, but it doesn't mean it's not for Garlic. Go ahead and wait.
I suspect you are the one who has been interfering with a rather personal matter. The demiguise statues, and the moons contained therein, were placed as they were for good reason. You should not meddle in the personal affairs of others.
I don't think Mr. Pemberton meant to use his own stationery. He knows something about those demiguise moons. He's in Hogsmeade, apparently. Perhaps I shall pay him a visit.
Yes.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
Well, we better read the room.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Yeah.
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry? Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
Alright, my gear slots are full. Alright,
I
well.
need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there.
Okay. There's a student trying to get rid of Professor Garlic out there. Alright, well. I only needed one. I know I did accidentally throw it, Samantha Dale. I don't see Professor Garlic anywhere. Okay. I am pretty sure that there was something I was supposed to break into when well, not supposed to, obviously. There's something to break into while I'm here. Oh, there you are. Hello. Got nothing to say. Damn. Oh, well. I don't know if it's her office or if there's another spot over here, but there was something with a lock on it at some point, right?
Revelio.
Pretty sure there was. Alright, now that takes you down into the basement. Alright, well. That's actually kind of far away, so let's take a look at the map real quick. Is there anything to do here? Well, beating occurs, very nice. Dragon debrief, you need to go do that. So, talk to Poppy, she should be here-ish. I think. Check the map real quick. No. Oh, she's over there. Oh, no, I gotta go talk to Amit about gobbledygook. So I could do that. That's not bad. We'll go to the astronomy tower. Let's go talk to him. Figure that out. I don't know if it's going to actually track it, but... we got a lot of stuff we got to do. I just don't know why we can't get music during the loading screens. I also haven't checked to see if there's any mods in like Nexus mods or something like that, to see if there's anything that could be fun. I don't know if anybody's developed anything or not. I mean, I imagine that there's some stuff in there that would not be safe for YouTube, so I'm going to leave those alone. Not a big fan of those anyway. Oh, right, yes. Give me 1 second. So Tarkov had a wipe on Wednesday, I believe. And if you guys know anything about me, one of the games I do not record but spend a shitload of time playing is Escape from Tarkov. Big fan. Big fan. Okay, let's talk to Poppy. I don't want to talk to Poppy. So, I must find the way up. Found it. He's going to be on top of the tower. Yeah, no wonder there's no fat kids here. These stairs would kill them. Alright, where is he? There he is.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
Lord Gok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
All right. So, that's been started. He's going to go to the mine. That's fine with me. I do want to check and see... Hold on. What did I do? What did I see there? I'm going to check these places. Oh, here we go. Mum's the word. Speak to Natty. So we got to do that. She's right there. So we can do that real quick and easy. But I want to check and see... The One-Eyed Witch... Checking to see if there's any, like, side quests that are popping up anywhere. It doesn't seem so. So I think we're going to be okay. Well, there's Puzzle Room 2 right there. So we'll mark that because we're going to do that as well. Alright, so if we go over here. One of these. We go to the Divination Classroom. Yes. We're not. Okay, now we are. I don't know why it wouldn't let me select it. But I'll tell you what. We're at the point where the fast travel stuff really helps. But we're also at the point where we just sit through loading screens. Because the loading screens take forever. It's kind of sad. Oh, but back to what I was saying. On the other screen, I have Tarkov streams going. Because they're doing drops for like a week. So, on this computer, I have lots of drops coming in over here. We're doing just fine, I think. And I've got an extension that just kind of accepts drops for me. So if anything else pops up, I'm a big listen, I like drops for some games. Some other games I find it difficult to see the point of. But...
So frustrating.
Hello.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no. A person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form, but she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.